after the meeting.
Here you are. So we are waiting for Yana and Chani and Tan.
Good afternoon, Bernard. So, hello.
Oh,
Today,
Đây bông sọc hay sọc xoái bông.
Today, okay.
How are you doing, Bernard?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, long time.
Long time we did not meet.
But you, anyway, hope you everything is going well with you in the team. Yes.
Okay, so Tan and who is Kenny? I'm not sure.
Hello.
Sọc xoái bông.
Tuesday, Tan.
Chào mọi người.
Hello. I'm Tan. How are you?
Fine. Hank.
Quite a long time. Love to see you.
I cannot.
new member.
My partner is busy with a meeting.
Oh, Yana. Oh, so happy to see you.
Tuesday Bennett,
Who is Tuesday?
Kim Hong Bennett.
Ah. Hello, Mr. iPhone.
I'm checking the name.
I want to say hello to Bernard.
Đậpច្បាស់អត់តើ
ច្បាស់
នៅក្នុងតូវីអូបើមិនច្បាស់ដែរជាចាឡើងចិត្តហ្មងគាត់អត់មានកណ្ដាលសេឆាំងអត់នេះសោះស្គូ
អីទេខ្ញុំអ្នកសរសេរ
ថ្ងៃទី1បន្ទាប់ពី5ឆ្នាំមុន
សួស្ដី
អូយបាត់ចិន
Oh,
បាត់ចិន
Chani.
នេះអូ
Bông Jana.
អូខេទេ
Đây sọc xoái bông. Bông chân đi bông.
Bông Jana, bông Jana.
Bông chân ná.
សប្បាយ
Khăn chụp này vui đâu bông.
5ឆ្នាំ
អ
ហើយ
ត់ដល់តាមឡើងចុះ Hello ថាន់
Hello.
ឆ្នាំជប់គ្នាម្ដង
5ឆ្នាំហើយចាំចាប់ដើមម្ដងទៀតនេះក៏ការកេកៃហ៎
Bernard, today we would like to speak Khmer.
Yes.
Because so many Cambodian.
ខានកណ្ដាលខ្មែរហើយ
What the
Bernard will translate.
Bernard translate to Anton.
Yes Bernard
Tan, please support me. So Ken, why are you shy to show your face?
ចាំមើលបងសុខហេង
ចា
Bông vừa hay bao video mà mục tích bông.
We
I'm
cannot.
looking for my video now. I'm not sure this will work or not, but I will fix it now.
Mm-hmm.
បងនៅពេញទេ
So maybe
No pain.
គ្នាចឹងណាក់ជុំ
Okay,
មួយ
it's
បង
work
សុខហេង
now.
នៅពេញ
Hello សុខេ
no.
Long time no see.
Finally.
Long time no see
បងសុខេនៅតែក្មេងដដែល
Anh Thành
Nó
khỏe
được
không
mê từ
anh?
đám đến tận á sao? Ok.
Long lời Long
Trên
không
lông
nói
giam.
tiếng Việt.
Ok.
Chắc là tiếng Việt sắp hen cũng quên nhiều rồi ha.
Việt Nam mình.
Anh là translate
បងសុខេបកប្រែ
Sùa bọn ai nha bông.
So I think you can speak Khmer language. So
Tại
Sắp
vì
hen have to
internet có con
translate
à,
into
có
Vietnamese.
tao rồi.
Bọn sự hình đọc ba này bông. Hello bông.
rồi đấy
Bông sự hình lưới bông.
rồi uống
Lương đánh
xe ba bị
មក
xe ba
ពី
Người ta những ai
អត់សូវមានអ៊ីនធឺណិតទេបង
Tiếp quản xe mình.
mà bị xe ba
បើក
We start the
បើកម៉ៃ
meeting
មើល
right now.
Excuse me,
Okay,
Bernardo, can you allow me to share the screen?
Yes.
a bit noisy and sorry from my part. And
Then
good afternoon, everyone.
so Gosal, I propose you
Yes.
you have the meeting in Khmer, and then from time to time you make just a quick summary in English.
Oh, we can talk in English, Bernard. And what is the idea from everyone? So can we speak Khmer or we choose to speak English? It make easy for Anton and Bernard.
You can do both.
yeah
We can do
English
both.
or Khmer that's okay but except Vietnam I cannot
Okay, Bong Suk Heng, can you translate? Bong Suk Heng, can you translate in chat box? Okay.
I think it's not easy to translate everything through chat box.
It just summarize what we have
Try
discussed.
to learn, try to present in English, so I think it's better, and then Anton can listen to your presentation as well.
Okay, so we decide to speak English, and the same time we can learn and improve our English as well. Okay.
Yes, it's good.
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Okay, I would like to start the meeting right now. And firstly, I want to say that good afternoon, everyone. And thank you very much for all that taking your weekend times to attend these meetings. If today you are not available to join, so we cannot organize this meeting. Maybe we need to move to another years. So in 2024, we did not organize any board meeting yet. So this is what we are worried about CAO. But today, I am very happy that we can organize this important meeting because we have a few agenda or topic to share and discuss. And especially, I would like to extend my warm welcome back to Bong Yana and also Chani, and especially as well to Anton that for accepting my invitation, you to becoming our board member. Thank you very much for all that deciding back to support CEO, also as Mekong Plus in previous time. And today we have CEO, we have 5 topics for the meeting today. And if Bernard, you have any, you can add in the next topic as well, and the other the same you can propose. So we will record the issues next and next. Like the first one from CEO, I would like to update about the programs and our team collaboration works. And the next one is we are going to discuss on the project extension to Romihai district in 2025. So the topic number 3 is Mertz. He going to do summary report about the program in this 2024 that we have done, and also about fundraising report that he also apply and the results after that. The topic number 4 is we have many group of visitor that is to the team. We spend too much time to organize the meeting that we want to report this as well, and this is the action that we also can get the money from participation in the group of visitor or tour buy. And this topic, I would like to invite me to do present, but the next one. And the next one is about the new program. We just got funding in 2024 and 2025. So this action, they applied many years ago in Vietnam, but for CEO in Cambodia, we just got funding and also new for us to apply and implement in Cambodia, also in Sweden. So we are in the process of eye screening, but today we can estimate the result, what the problem of students and children that need to do, that need glasses or need to do treatments with an expert hospital. So in total, we have 5 topics for the meeting today. And Bernard, do you have any topic you would like to discuss? So we will record here.
I have 2 topics. One is we plan to invite CEO to do a tour in Europe in 2025. So we need to know if you're interested and who it could be. Would it be MIT or would it be COSAL or who? The second topic is Mekong Quilt is doing really very well now in Vietnam. We sell more than $1,000 every day between the 2 shops in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh is doing very, very well, but Hanoi is increasing. So the question to Chan Ly and to Yana and to COSAL, do you think there is a potential in Phnom Penh, in Siem Reap, to reopen Mekong Quilt? Yeah, that's all.
Yes. Both hands, Anton, and the other, do you have any topics we can propose here?
I have no topic.
Thank you, Anton.
No, I don't have any topic.
Yeah. Thank you. We will note. And Boyana and Charlie, do you have any?
No, I don't have any topic. It is my first time, so I have have any
problem.
topics here.
Yeah, me
Yes, no problem. Yeah. So at least even though you have no any topic, but still appreciate you all that are taking the important time to join the meeting. So to save our times, I would like to start first with the topic number 1 about an update on the CEO programs and team collaboration today. So as you know about CEO, that in the previous time we call Mekong Plus. So I believe that Bong Yana, Chani, and Anton know us very clear also Bong Sakhen about Mekong Plus program and the mission, vision, and what we are doing in Cambodia and as well as in Vietnam. But maybe after we close the shop in Phnom Penh and Siem Reap, so we have a little bit change that I would like to talk back a little about the program that in the past we have a little bit more than today. Because we have no shop in Siem Reap and Phnom Penh, so we have no more employments, women's groups in Rong Dul. Right now, we have no more. So we are today we are having only the program of the agriculture, of extensions, health and education in the schools and in the community. And today we have another news program coming for health is eye screening, eyesight program. We call eyesight program. And what is going well is going on and the progress is support a lot of poor household is the credit program. But the number of beneficiaries and the household, but he will share in exact number in his report, in the summary report for the action of 2024. And yes, today we have 3, but we are trying to learn and to do more on the environmental program and gender. So gender, we are in the progress of learning and doing. And at the same time, we are learning to much. He also learning from the other in Cambodia, in Vietnam, and in other countries to apply as in the proposal and looking for the funder and any funding to support any program that we can create and to do more with the collaboration from Provincial Department of Women Affairs in Svay Rieng Province. So today we are work closely with the government's officer in Svay Rieng. We have Department of Women Affairs. We have Department of Education, Youth and Sport, and Department of Agriculture in Svay Rieng as well. And a few more, we just joining a meeting and sharing some our reports. But the 3 that I mentioned about, if we are in partnerships and we make the collaboration, like Department of Women Affairs, after we work together with a few years, so in the new year of 2025, we are going to get funding from friends. But what is the name that I just remember Santa, but I forgot their previous name.
Santa
Devosa that much he applied the proposal in French language. So we got the fundings about $10,000 for gender in 2025. This we just got confirmation from the donor on the Christmas time. A very good news for CAO. And also congratulations to Much that his ability also improved and a big change a lot. And make sure that all the activity you will see in detail that going to present by Much in the topic number 3. And then beside that program, so we have the team. If we don't have a good collaboration from our teamwork, so today we cannot keep CEO after we localize from Mekong Plus, so we cannot keep for today because everyone we contribute like today. Many years ago that since we closed Mekong Quills and then we localize to CEO and we reuse some program and we reuse some stuff. So the team that we have today is starting to, I mean that the people that we can learn and share all together. So we contribute what we can to the project. Like today, we agree to work only the salary. We don't get any benefits. But with the team, I am very happy with them because even though we get only salary without increasing for many years ago, but the result of works and achievements every year is a big impression. Yeah, I'm very happy with them that everyone understand and enjoy together and share together. If we recruit another new one coming, they have no commitment like this, so we cannot continue the project up today. Maybe we had to stop. Then we had a problem with funding many years ago. And about the teamwork as well, I very sad that in soon after, Per he going to resign from CEO. But the reason is that he going to work with the government. And the location is based in his village, is in Romdul. Per is attending the meeting today, but
No.
oh no, he may be busy. But in the teams, we understand, and then everyone is have a big support in each other. So we don't worry too much when Per leaving. And also, what's good thing is he is after resign, but he's still based in Romdul. So any support he will. Also in Per idea and Per performance, he is a good person. So he will support in cabinet. And beside that, Sray Mom, his assistant today, she strongly understand about the credit program very well. So this we don't make feel sad or worry too much about the credit program. And beside that, we have a supporting from the other staff, Saret, Sophwan, Kampong. Everyone is clear about the credit program. So we can support each other, but to make sure that in the future, if we got any fundings and the program extension to another district or wherever, so we can maintain. Our next plan is to recruit. We post an announcement to recruit new staff to replace Per as well. So this is the issue, but the teams and in the management, we already thinking about the problem solving as well for the future. So yes, this is my sharing about the programs and the team collaboration and work today. And like the same as I explained in the top, like in the topic number 3, but he will do more detail about the report, some report. He will do present about the reports of the program in 2024 in more detail. And with the screen and the number is better than clearly than what I just explained in here. So I would like to finish the topic number 1. And anyone have any problems or any questions? So I will I can stop and we can I can beg to answer the questions. And Hello. Okay. So if we don't have any problems, I would like to move to the topic number 2. And after that, we can discuss later about the question, and any information that I provide here is not enough. And the topic number 2, I would like to discuss in here on the project extension to Rumi Hai district in 2025. Even though this I have discussed in EC meeting last week in with Bernard and the Vietnamese director already, but here with the boards, I would like propose the topic to discuss as well, because I think that the board should know and can share us an idea and any make sense point that you see with this extension in the future. So this issue we also already discussed and plans with our teams that we decide to choose Rumi Hai, but we just want to propose here is to choose only 2 or 3 communes of Rumi Hai that close to Rung Dul districts. So the team, they don't need to transport so far. It's just the neighbor of Rung Dul, the province that along the border of Rung Dul district, but the communes that along to the border of Rung Dul district. We chose 2 or 3 communes first to extend the program like community trainings, scholarships, or emergency aid and credit program, as well as environmental activity like tree planting or biogas projects. This is what we expect to do first, step by step, because our planning is we don't want to recruit more staff as we had a financial problem on funding as well, so we cannot recruit new staff, and then we also cannot increase our budget plan for 2025. You know, in 2025 we estimate the budget plan. We prepare about $130,000 for 2025. So this we make sure that if we increase the program to Rumi Hai, so we don't need to increase more budget, totally more than $230,000. So I would like to hear from everyone on the plans, and if you have any suggestion to make it more appealing to funder or effectiveness of community, because us, we want our funding. They say that even those, we worry that the funder, they will not happy with us as well, because as Mekong Plus, and today we are the name of CEO, we already based in Rung Dul about 15 years ago. Yeah. So we want them to see our improve and progress and extension to another one with our capacity we have today and the budget that we propose to Mekong Plus for 2025.
I ask a question, Kosal?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you expand to Rumi Hai? Can you explain? Because I think you did not cover 100% of Rung Dul yet, right?
Yeah. So the same as I explained, the first, like in the name of Mekong Plus and CEO, we are in Rung Dul more than 15 years ago, and we hope. We worry that the funding from day to day, from year to year, will be more difficulties, and our all funders, they will not happy to support only Rungdual and Rungduals all the time like this. And in like in case in Rungdual, the same as your question, we are not really cover 100% on the total of Rungdual district yet. But we are not I mean that when we extend to Rumihai, we will not stop from Rungdual. We will try to looking for the beneficiary that we are not covered yet for the next planning. And you can correct my answer if I respond here is not correct. So I will adjust and note it for the next question. If we got the same as from funder, so I will easy to adjust and answer back to them.
No, I think your answer is very good. I think it is important that you say, well, we have achieved so much in Rungdual already.
Yeah.
Now we have gained experience, etc., and we think we are in a good capacity to expand to a few more communes in Rumihek. Okay, explain what you have achieved. Yeah.
Yeah. By Boss Kang, do you have any saying? Yeah.
Yes, it's not question, but suggestion in terms of extension to what you had before. You mentioned there are many activities that you would like to extend, but for deciding, we need to assess which activity that we are strong, and then prioritize it, and also based on the funding as well. So in terms of we extend more activity, and the funding is not considered not enough, the easy say, so that maybe we challenge a lot. So might be 12. So I think just the second one is prioritize one or two the best activity that we experience in Rungdual. This is the suggestion.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's all for me. Did you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay. So I can repeat it. The first one, we should identify or assess our capacity, which one that the best for us among many activities that you would like to extend it. And also look at the funding as well. And the second thing is just prioritize one or two, at least one, or up to two for the first step. So we need to make a strategy, not quite long term, but just short term. For example, like a year, 2 years. What the goal of our extension? Hello.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, yes. Good point, Sokhen. I agree. Yeah.
So thank you very much, Boss Kang. So I will back to review with the groups and check with our funding. With Bernard as well to check back answer. as the extension is not yet announced to the local government of Rumihai district yet. Just planning to prepare first the document for approval to provincial this Smiling province first. ខ្ញុំចង់និយាយថាអញ្ចឹងពួកខ្ញុំត្រឡប់ទៅភាសាគ្នាវិញសិនណាបងហើយសាជាហ៊ានដំបូងយើងគ្រាន់តែរៀបចំលិខិតជូនតំណែងទៅខេត្តដើម្បីស្នើសុំទៅធ្វើបន្តនៅស្រុករមីហែកអញ្ចឹងណា
បាទ I think it's good idea for I think it's good idea for paperwork and ask permission from the local authority. Just inform them and in terms of our main activity that we would like to expand it, and we need to think a little bit on that. And as you mentioned on the chat box, there are 4, so just retire it and it's better. And how about credit program? Why don't you mention about that?
I forgot it, but sure when we have a training on the agronomy or livestock, so we will include the credit program for the next step.
Okay.
Showing the time. Thank you very much for sharing this important idea. Any more suggestion from the other? Hello?
No, go ahead.
No. Yeah. So we will back. I will back to discuss again with the groups, and I mean that in here the proposing to extend the project to Rumihai is approved, right? From the board.
Yes.
Thank you. So
I have no Okay, I have no idea on that except funding available. Yeah, so available option for funding. It's good. As you mentioned, the reason why we should expand to Rumihai, and we have a green light from Bernard. I think main donor of CAO. Good thing. Yes.
From Ecomplus. But we have mentioned that the funding is not increased even though we extend the project to Rumihai. So we just keep the same because we will reuse some activity like training in Rumdul, but we have to do in Rumihai. For example, every year we do about 200 trainings in the community of Rumdul. So next year we may be divided to do 20 or 50 in Rumihai, and Rumdul is just about 150 as well. So that we can keep the funding is not increased.
Well, the important thing that we discussed already with the team with COSAL is that no increase in staff and general expenses like people call the overheads. If you can manage with the same staff, I think it's very good for the funders to see that based on the success in Rumdul, that you have the capacity to expand, right? Because the funders, they don't like that you work for so long, so many years in Rumdul. They will say, well, after so many training sessions in Rumdul, why do you still continue? So I think in Vietnam, Thanh can explain also, we have the same strategy. In Duc Linh, we have been in Duc Linh for 25 or 26 years now. So it is time to phase out step by step and to expand to new areas like Thanh is talking about Ham Ton Bac. It's a neighboring district, and also carefully, but with the same team. We don't add new salaries. I mean, just the same team.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to Bernard for adding some more detail. I think that I would move to the topic number 3. That Matt is going to summarize the report for 2024 and his funding report as well.
Thank you, Bongosan, and welcome to all participants in this meeting. I'm sorry if my speak is not so well because I got flu and also my English is not so well. I have the limited. So if you have any unclear or impolite, but please correct me and ask me. Have the problem. Okay, now I would like to say about a little bit about the situation of Rumdur. Rumdur, we have in total is 15,672 households and live in Rumdur, and we found that about 3,000 households they live under poverty line. It means that their income is less than $2.5 per day per person. And what is the priority of our project is the household that their income is less than $1, and we found that it's more than 1,000 households that their income is less than $1 per day per person. It is focused on the report from the government and our finding during our work in the community. This I just talk about a little bit about our mission and vision. Is our mission is to eliminate poverty and promote education by priority to the women and children, and encourage the people in rural area to solve their own problem. It meant that we after our project we want them to be independent and self-reliant. It's not a focus on the CEO project, and it is our strong and it is our unique. So, bạn nhé. And it is the one program is the first program is about the education and sorry is about health and education is my mistake. We talk about by supporting from 2015 till now, we provide in total is more than 800 bikes that we support to the student from the very poor family in the rural. And also in this year, we support this 174 bikes. It is from 3 other funder. It's about the scholarship. In total, we support before we support in case is $35, but in 2024 we increased the budget from 35 to $50. Is and right now we support in total is 541 scholarship to 277 pupils from very poor family. And according to our data, we can have the poor pupil from very poor family to finish the high school with 175 students. And we feel sad that we still have the 38 pupils that they still drop out from school. And 64 pupils are currently attend to school that and they still need our supporting to them to continue their school.
Yeah, Mit, I want to ask, what happened to the 38 pupils who dropped out? They dropped out why, and at what grade did they drop out?
Yes, thank you for the question, Manat. Most of we have many reasons that of them that they drop out, but most of them is because of I mean that their income is not so well, and they think that they have enough capacity to earn the money to help their family, and other one is because of their families migrate to other province, and other more is they got married, so that they decide to drop out.
Okay, when you say migrate, then I think you should take them out of the 38 because maybe you don't know what they will do in the other province where they go to. Maybe they will continue their education. So for the funders, it does not look very nice to have 38. But also, how many girls and how many boys, among the 38?
Saret, can you help me on this? Hello, Saret.
លើខ្ញុំផ្ញើឲ្យមិត្តឯងនៅក្នុងនេះ
ជួយមើលតិច
Telegram
ជួយ check មើលតិច I have the data, but I'm sorry that I don't remember.
Okay.
Yes.
Because we all know it's more important for girls to go to finish their education as much as possible. Okay, so this is an important statistic. So please be careful about that.
Yes, thank you. It's about we can call a new activity that we talk about village libraries. This activity, this project is created in 2021 in October during the COVID-19. We saw that in rural areas, as in Rumduals, during the temporary close of the school, many students in rural area, especially for the poor students, they don't have the phone, a smartphone or internet to got the online class from the government. Is really challenging for them to study it or and benefit straight from the online class from the government. So we decide to create a village library by we buy many kind of book to put in the village library, and it is an opportunity to the student that they can borrow this book to read to increase their knowledge. This is one of our new projects. And we have in total is 3 village library, and we till now we found that more than 300 pupils that benefit from this project. It is about gender. This project we cooperate with the Department of Women Affairs Inspiring, that we organize gender workshop. Till now, we organize in total 42 workshops that more than 1,000 participants. And actually, in 2024, we organized with 8 workshops that have more than 177 participants. Most of these projects we organize at school. We focus on some topics like gender equality, domestic violence, sexual abuse. That it is really important for the next generation to reduce the domestic violence. Or is we think that is the good way that the student they can should be have the knowledge related to the gender equality.
Sorry, Matt,
yes.
about this topic. In Rumdul, what we hear is that alcohol is not such a big issue. I don't know if it is true. In Vietnam, it is a major problem. Okay, maybe in Rumdul it is different, but in about domestic violence, in all the reports I get from CAO, I only remember of 2 cases of domestic violence. So maybe you should try to, with the team, dig more information about this topic, make some videos, etc. So to raise awareness and make the funders more interested in this program.
Yes. I mean that we the main the serious problem is only 2 cases that they got the domestic violence and we found, but I think it's more people or more women that they got the domestic violence, but they cannot say, they don't share with us. So it's and they try to keep silence. So it's difficult for us to find that. And also we asked from the authority, they say they not clear, so they don't have any exactly data for the domestic violence yet. Yes, thank you, Bernard. We will try to find the data from this. It is about health and sanitation. Also, beside the gender workshop, we organize the workshop for on the health and sanitation for the community to the students at the school also. Actually, in 2024, we organized 26 workshops and 567 participants. This workshop is organized by SRED. We do on some topics like Dengue syndromes, respiratory health, and hygiene also. We look at about the livestock project is one of the projects of the agricultural extension program. It's about community training. We provide 45 courses with to the 500 participants. That this project is responded by Kim Hong. He organized the workshop on some topic related to pig racing and chicken racing, and also include some topic related to cow racing. And also we try to encourage the farmer to use the vaccinations on their animal and try to find the food. We want to introduce the people with low cost, because we want to let them to get a good profit from their business on like the animal raising. Like we let them to use the traditional or local resources to make the to make the food for the animal. Is other more is about animal being. In CEO, we have the 3 kind of animal being. Is one about the cow being, another one is about the pig being and chicken being. The cow being in total we have 45 farmer that benefit from the cow being. These cow beings we support. In the firstly, it only 16 female cow in 2013, and till now is 16 of the female cow is increased, and increased the beneficiary from 16 farmer to 75 farmer. And other one is about the pig bank. Pig bank is we have in total 37, and chicken bank is have in total 45 family.
Okay, sorry, Met, can you go back on? Yeah.
Yes.
And here it is important to say that you have provided how many cows, and now in the villages, in the community, there are how many? What is the increase in number of cows, number of pigs, and chicken?
Yes, for the cow, we Mekong Plus support in the first time only. In the first year, that means that we support to a farmer with one farmer, they got 1 cow, and the beneficiary from the cow bank is 16 farmer that they got the female cow or beneficiary from the cow bank, and till now is the increase of the benefits from the cow bank is from 16 to 75 household.
Okay. Same for pigs and chicken. You have to add this data.
Yes, yes.
What is the impact of the program?
Yes, thank you. Like the pig is a bit challenge. It's not so very well as the cow, because of the pig is some we have the problem with the market price. So it's they mean we provide the first time is the same amount, but because of the market price, and some farmer they less of the capacity to raise the pig, because the pig not allowed for the very poor, because the pig we need to spend for the feed. We need to buy your feed and some medicines, or some I mean that mineral, or some, I don't know how to say, but we need to spend more than the cow, because in Cambodia the cow is free land. In during the dry season is free land, so it's easy to a very poor farmer they can raise the cow. It's about talk about the vaccination. For the vaccination is we support for the very poor family that they got microloan from CEO. In this year we support with 5,234 vaccination on the chicken, and 1148 on peak. Other one is about biogas. Biogas is one of the environmental action that we cooperate with the government. And in 2024, we support in total 10 biogas.
Sorry, Met.
Yeah.
You know, if you say we cooperate with the government, I think the goal of CAO is to cooperate with the community, right? So the government is supporting you, but the emphasis when you talk about the project, you have to talk about the community, not that you supporting the government program.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I mean that we cooperate with the government and we support this project to the community, as we support 20% of the biogas price. The government contribute 30%, and the benefits free they contribute they subsidize with 50%. If we talk about the agronomy projects, it's one of the agriculture program. Agronomy project is responded by Mr. Supwan. We organized the training course in 2024. In total, 32 courses to 345 participants. Is that most of the topic is we focus on the natural. I mean that we want to encourage the farmer in Rumdur to produce the vegetable and rice with organic or less chemical. I mean that we try to find a new way to introduce the farmer to make like natural liquid compost, biochar, like some natural pesticides, and also we try to introduce about the integrated farming system or watering system that can save the water. Is good for environment and good profit and safety for the health. I think it's Anthang. He has more experience about this. Do you have any idea to say about agriculture, like a new technical? Any ideas, please?
Mitch, you can talk, and then after that, I can give my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. And this is about the pilot. After we from year to year, we found the problems, and we have the problem, and we discussed with the farmer, and also we have the visit outside with our partner or our that we have the trip to outside, and we will have the new idea. So like this year we this year is last year we have to visit at Dalat and some project at Vietnam, our partner like Tin Chi and An Giang. We have a new idea is about the net house that is important for the farmer, that they can plant the vegetable in around the year. And after bake, I have discussed with agronomy team, and also we have the other visit to the Gai province. After that, we try to do the pilot about the net house in Rumdur. After 1 year, we found that this pilot is good for the farmer. It means that they can plant the vegetable around a year, and it's right now they have the profit from the net house. It is about tree plantings for the environmental. For the tree planting is the new project that we just start in 2019. The first time is we try to plant the tree at the school, and some is I mean that sometimes it's not successful. Some is successful, and we try with a few tree, and after that we found is the good place is at the pagoda, and some I mean we call a community land. So we have those places. We have the people they can do the maintain for the tree, such as the apply the water or apply the fertilizer to them. In total, right now, in total, we have more than 3,000 trees that we have planted, and more than 3,000 trees that are equal to 92% that still alive. It means that for the tree, it's easy to plant, but what the problem is how many percent that are still alive, they still can grow. It's not just a plant, and after that is many trees was die. We don't want to do like that.
Okay, sorry, so
Yeah.
Ken, do you have any idea about this issue? Because planting trees is such a huge priority in Rumdol, but as Mit said, planting is easy, but how can we keep the trees alive? You know, there is some resistance from the farmers also. They don't want trees to be planted next to their field, etc. So Ken, maybe you have some experience from other projects in Cambodia where we can copy.
Okay, Bernard, for good question. And for tree related to forestry, so it's not my expertise, but the important thing is maintenance or taking care of the planting is very just much pay attention on that. But the challenge, as you mentioned, so we provide tree to the community, mostly at school, right, and also other public places. So this is acceptable for the challenge on who will take care of the tree, and if belong to school, it's good. It might be teacher and a student something, but other public space, public place might be difficult. And if we plant tree close to the farm or close to the field, sometimes according to the crop that the people who growing in their farmland, sometimes they think that tree is not much important than their crop. They need light something. So this is the idea for me. So beyond of that, I don't think I have more.
Yes, thank you for your idea. Okay. Now let me continue. It is working follow up is belong to. I mean that after we provide the microloan, so we need the technical staff like agronomy or livestock should be follow up closely to the farmer. If they have any problem, any issues on their crop or the animal, so we can have them on time. It means that we don't want them to lose on their work on the agricultural after they got the microloan, so they should be got the profit from this, because of the poor farmer, they live their main income is from the rice or vegetable or animals, so it is very important for them. It's it is the data of the microloans. So it's a data of the microloan that before we this project is responded by Mr. Pet and Ms. Sraymom, and right now Mr. Pet is resigned and he's go to work for government. Is we can compare that from 2023 and to 2024. In 11 months in 2023, we provide in total is 389, and the same month in 2024 we provide 379 microloan to a very poor farmer. Beside the microloans, we have the group of the savings. Is that most of them is from the group of the very poor farmer in the community. We have in total 15 group with 131 member. Right now is their fund that they save. They save in the group in total is 20,700 US dollar, and most of the fund is they provide the loan to the member or outside the member, that the group leader or the member of the group, they can decide. So the cash on hand is only 2,454 US dollar only. And for the saving group, after they saving regularly and good participation on the meeting or the trainings, the project will organize the cow bank or the pig bank or chicken bank to them. That right now most of them they got they benefit from the animal bank. And besides, we apply our expert to the community. We have to visit outside also. As in 2024, our group have to visit and learn from the experience from An Dương Center in Long Mai, in Hao Yang. And we have to learn a lot of activity in there, and we will try to promote this activity to the farmer in Rung Dua. This what this is our report, our summary report of the CEO project in Rung Dua in 2024 in 11 months. So if you have any comment or suggestion or question, please don't be shy, and our team will be happy to answer and respond. Thank you.
But how many visitors do you have in 12 months?
Yes, I will have the record for the visitor. Just let me share you.
Six group ก็สแวน
How many?
This is the record of our visitor in 2024. If we have 7 group.
How many people?
Many people.
I don't summary yet.
Okay, well, this is an important statistic because, in Vietnam, we have about 20 visitors on average every month. So this has become a very important activity because the people who visit, they become donors. Very often they become donors.
Yes.
And also they pay during their visit. So every year we can raise about $30,000 from the visitors. Okay, so this is really important. And so one question I have connected to this is that we found that in Long Mae, in the Mekong Delta, the people like to have an electric bamboo bike more than a Honda, more than a motorcycle. So if we can, I think Rumdul would be a high priority because the distance, because of the heat, I think Rumdul is more important than actually the Mekong Delta. So the question is, do we make that investment or not? It depends on the number of visitors. To make one, bamboo electric bike, it costs about $200. If we have the bamboo bike, we can just add electric motor on it. It costs about $200. So you have to think about this because it would be, I think many visitors, are hesitant that how can I go on a bicycle in the heat in Rumdul, long distance, etc. So this is maybe an attractive proposition.
Thank you, Bernard. For the electric bike in Rumdul, is most of the bike is for the small kids. So it's I think it's not very
No. I'm talking about the bamboo bikes that we have from Mekong Quilt. Okay, we put an electric engine on that. So it's not for children. No, it's for adults. And the speed is about 25 to 30 kilometers per hour. And we have a distance of more than 50 kilometers. So now we have 10 electric bikes in the Mekong Delta. So I think it's working well. The question is, how many visitors do you have? Because it's an investment. It's, we have to invest about $200 for every bike. So this is for you to check. When the visitors want to have an electric bike, we ask them to pay a little bit more than a normal bike. So you have to think about this investment. This is a good idea or not?
Yes. Thank you, Bernard. In total, we in 2024 for 11 months, we got only 69 visitors that they come and visit the project in Rumdul. And some visitors they mention for the car, and some they mention for motorbike, and some for the bike.
Okay.
Bon, có sao miền ấy không? Chui.
Hello,
Bạn
I think Bernard, Bernard idea is very important for the visitor. Some visitor they need electric bike is better than bike posted now. Climate change in the heat come and during dry season, so very difficult for that. So electric bikes also good for environment as well, and but we need to think about the statistic of the visitor. You mentioned that more than 60 people per year. So if we calculate it every month, so how many visitors and identify it and we can, as Bernard mentioned, that invest on it, and then we can ask them to pay a little bit more compared to buy, or we have option, available option for them to choose it when they come to visit. And after visiting, and they might be thinking about the environment, about everything, and they can promote for that.
Yes.
But we have to know the statistic first, how many visitors there, and it's good for us to invest or not. Yes, that also good. We can think about that.
Yeah. It would be easier for Rumdul, if we had the Mekong Quill shop in Phnom Penh, because then you have, you can make good publicity. We are thinking about making a social enterprise, or use Mekong Quilt as a social enterprise, but also for ecotourism. Now there is a big, attraction, big fashion all over the world for ecotourism. People want to travel, but they want to do a travel with a meaning, which should be meaningful for social projects or for environmental projects. So if one day we can reopen the shop in Phnom Penh, I think it would be easier for Rumdul to attract new visitors.
Thank you, Bernard. We will think about this. Like if we calculate in average, is about 6 people visit in per month in to visit in Rumdul in 2024. And we hope that in 2025 we will got more visitor. That maybe in January we have only two people or 3, maybe at Emilia. And which time Bernard is with 40 people? Is which month?
In February, you will have 25 or 25 visitors, I think. But you have to think long term, because it's not that you will invest in electric bike and that you will get the money back immediately. It's a kind of a marketing for Rumdul, and if we can combine it with a shop in Phnom Penh, then it's becoming much more attractive. So we have to think long term. Maybe not for tomorrow, but it's a project.
Any idea, Mong Kasa?
The big groups we just have only once per year. Like in February, we going to have about 25 people. Some Bernard explained, but it just one time per year that we have.
2 times.
And beside that, it
two times. In August,
times
you have,
per year.
In August, you have another big group.
Yes. So 2 times per year, and beside that, in average, just 8 people per beside that. So, but if we think about the future, and it's difficult that we don't have place to store the bike, and if we just prepare the electric bike for the visitors, so it will be spent a lot of.
I think as Bernard mentioned, it's not for tomorrow, might be the coming month or the coming year. But let's think about the set up the program and set up the project. it's a good idea. Combine together environment and also ecotourism, and then we just pick 1 or 2 times per year, and then we easy to see. Also, we can get some fund for invest on that. For example, like during harvesting. So on many harvesting every year, the farmer use uh, 1 crop per year mainly. So might be in November or December, it's a good time that we can create a program for promote the visitor to come, and then they can come to the field, they can harvest rice. We create attractive activity for them, and then by electric bicycle like that. So this is the thing that we should think more than that in order to raise some fund for that. So if we think about to invest 1 or 2 or at least up to 5 electric bike for now, so maybe take risk to think a little bit more in detail about that.
Yes, thank you for your idea. It's very good. That it's also one that we and fundraising team that we discussed about eco tourist enterprise, social enterprise. Is we should be create any events or any activity that we can encourage the people or visitor to come and visit our project, as we should be have the we make liquid compost or harvest rice or any activity that can
Yes, it's a good idea. Yes, we can combine the existing activity of CAO, and then bring them to see, bring them to practice on that, but not every a year, just 1 or 2 times. That for us to have a bridge as well, to arrangement, but a fix. Yes.
Thank you. And Tang, do you have any idea that you want to share?
Yes, I just have some idea for your report. So the first one is about scholarship. I think it's your report will be better if you have the percentage of the dropout from the government. We want to know the impact of our program. You know, you report that it's about 13% dropout. So I think it's too much. In Vietnam, just less than 1% for students who support scholarship. But I don't know the percentage of dropout from the government, how much, maybe 20 or 30 or 40, we don't know. So we cannot compare, and we cannot say our activity, we cannot tell them that's the impact of our program.
Okay, good. Thank you. Very good.
And the second one is about library. You said that you support book only for the school, and the school, they do any activity to encourage students to read book?
These libraries we not at the school, we do at the village. It means that we do the bookstore at the student house, and the student, they will organize, they will recognize, they will take care of this book, and they can share to their friend. They have this kind of book, and their friend, they can borrow this book to read. This.
I know. So if you if they organize some more activity to encourage students to read more books. So I think it's better for the children there.
Yeah.
For example, they organize a competition for students who read more book, or they can sum up some of the books, for example, and
Yeah.
then we can reward there they can reward there with a new book or something like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we can do some more activity to convince them to read book more and more.
Yeah. Yes. It's good.
And the last one is about animal bank. So I see you also support more than 100 families to do cow, pig, or chicken bank. But the impact of the activity we didn't see. So how their income after we support that activity, maybe after 1 year their income increase 10 or 20%, or how many they can earn from that activity, and it good or not good to do this activity.
Yeah.
We just tried how many family we support, but not tell the impact.
It's I mean that we what is the impact? I mean that we support on like the cow. We support only 16 female cow from our projects, and our policy. That mean when the first member that they got the cow, they must share.
Yes, I know about this, but the family they receive cow after that their income increase or not with your activity, not to give the cow to other family.
Yeah, thank you. It's we not have for all, but we have some example. We have the some family that we got the visit by visitor. Is the family got the cow bank from Mekong Plus in 2025. Sorry, 15. And those time they got only one female cow, but right now their cows become to 7 cow, and they can sell the cows every year. This means that we support one, and right now they can they share to other member with 2 cow already, and right now we remain 7 cow.
Yeah.
But I did not mention on the report. Thank you.
Okay.
Any more?
No.
Yeah, thank you. Bong Jenny, Bong Yana, miền ấy bong chui.
Water report.
នេះវាអត់ខ្ញុំអត់ទាន់មានទេដល់ថ្ងៃដំបូងតែចាប់ផ្ដើម
យើងបងខ្ញុំសូវទាន់យល់ទៀតនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមមកយើង
ជ្រួតជ្រាប
ចង់ភ្លេចអស់ហើយយូរឆ្នាំទៅសម្ដី activity របស់មេគង្គផាត់ឲ្យមានអីខ្លះចង់ភ្លេចអស់ហើយយូរពេក
នឹងមិនថាហើយមកដល់រំលឹកទៅដាក់យកមកអ៊ីស៊ូ
ពី 2019 មក0
Now we should move to other activities. Thread we will share about
new funding report một anh.
All three. I forgot one more thing. Now I would like to say about fundraising that I have some applies to I mean I have some submit to another to other place in like some place that I got fund, but some place got research from them as Asian Community Trust. I submit in January 2024, but they reject. And the second is I submit to La Francophonie. Is at April. Oh, I don't see a screen. Thấy nhưng mà cái thanh nhầm xe rồi mà. Yes, and the third one is we got a fund from the visitor. They have the visit at CEO project in Rumdul, and then they beg and they decide to support the scholarship with the individual is his support in $50 per month. Is in from since April 2024 until now, and they just come and revisit in the beginning of this month, and he promised to continue as he can to support the scholarship to a special case. And other one is about I submit the project to FDNF. Is and it's a very good that we got the funds. It is the project on eyesight program, eyesight checking project, and scholarship.
Okay, about yeah.
Yes.
What about the other two? Reject. Do you know why?
Yes, like Asian Trust is they email is say sorry that they cannot accept because of the too many proposal they have submit, and they select only 2, and they said sorry. And for the La Francophonie is got silent, is no replies.
La Francophonie, they support the Vietnam program for 100,000.
Yes, maybe they support the Vietnam, but it's not.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah, we will try again. And also we got the fund from Miss Marianne. Marianne is the old funder that before she's the chairman of the Uniclear Foundation, and also she retires. So she come and visit the CEO project in the early of this year in January, and she decide to support us with $40,000 for 3 years. And we divide this fund for 3 years. And one more is about the Foundation Santa Devosa that Bernard just confirmed that she's called to Bernard and confirmed that we can got the loan, got the fund from them with 10,000 euro. And the project will be start in New Year, in January 2025. Another more is about I submit to Make Sense Foundation, but it's still keep silent. I submit since October. Other more is about submitting to Czech Republic embassy, and we're waiting for their evaluation on March 2025. And another more that we got the funding from Mr. Philip for the by supporting. Mr. Philip is also one of our visit in CEO project in this year in February, and those time he support with for bicycle, and after that in October they email and he decide to support $1,000 for the bicycles supporting to a very poor student. This supporting is it means that they want to support to very poor farmer, very poor student in November, because November is the month that his mother was died, so he want to be remember, and to be he want to do a charity with the very poor student. And this is the report that I have submitted. And for our budget in 2025, if we don't expand to Romy Heights, we will need 118,000 for implementing the project in 2025. And what we got the fund, we have FDNF and Marianne is it's about 31,345, and we still waiting for the funding from Foundation Santa Devosa is with 10,000 more. So we still rely on the fund from the Mekong Plus more than 80,000. Yes, thank you. Người này chui vào. Vậy là vậy.
Okay, Kosal.
Yeah.
Yes, do we continue the meeting?
Yeah. So, any question about report by Butts on the funding situation for 2024? And if not, I would like to invite Saret to do a short report about the ISI programs and its result for.
Okay, everyone. Before I saw about the ISI program, I answered Bernard asked the question about the dropout scholarship 38 students. And for the female, 23 dropout, and for the percentage, 60.53%. And for the scholarship, we total 277, and for the females, 161 for the percentage. 58% for female. And now I want to show about the ISAN program. We got fund from SDNF, and for the 1 year we start August 2024 and until August 2025, and 1 year. And we for the plan we screening 10,000 students in Rumdul, and for the in Rumdul house more than 10 students, more than 10,000 students in Rumdul. But now just we just finished screening at primary school, secondary school, and high school. And in Rumdul, there are 40 school and 3 high school and 7 secondary school and 32 primary school. And for the December in this year, we screening 10,000 students for the result, and we saw the student problem with eyes 586 students, and for the female 349, and for the percentage 5.86%. But for this data is the primary data. It's not sure when the next plan is we cooperate with the doctor at Swire Hospital for the examination, but not yet examination for this activities. And we plan for this project. We support for the poor student with problem with eyes, 200 students for poor student, and we support a scholarship for this project 85 student. Okay, I share this program, but not finished this program. We just start screening, finish screening, and next month with examination. For the screening, we cooperate with the Department of Health of Swire and Department of Education at Swire. And first, the CEO invite the doctor from Department of Health Swire for training to teacher, and we invite 6 teachers to join the training about ISAN program, and 8 staff from CEO enjoy together, and we divide 2 groups for screening at the school. For the 40 school, we divide 3 groups. មានប៉ុណ្ណឹងមិត្តនឹងផ្ដល់អាចជួយបន្ថែមខ្ញុំនេះមិត្តអាចជួយបន្ថែម
Yeah, thank you. For my estimate on the proposal, I think that the problem with the eyes of the student in Rumdul is about 10%, but actually we found that only more than 5% that more than 5% that they have the problems with the eyes. This is the primary data. And we will our plan we will do the eye examination with the machine in January, and we will do the final data in January. How many percentage that in of the pupil in Rumdul that they have the problem with the eyes. And
maybe the children in Cambodia, in Rumdul, they have a problem with eye less than in Vietnam. This is correct, Anton and Bernard?
No, I think this is not correct. I mean, I don't see why the children in Rumdul would have better eyes than the children in Vietnam. This is nonsense. You know, when we started the program in Vietnam, the government staff, they said, oh, because the children in the villages, they have pure air, they have good food, natural food, and so they have better eyes. I mean, this is bullshit. I mean, it's just crazy. So I think, you know, we do the primary survey, then we do the secondary survey. And I think if we have anything between 5 and 10% children coming out with glasses at the end of the survey, I think it will be a success. I mean, it's a big impact for these children because, you know, this would be, say, between 50 and 100 children who would have no access to education, who would drop out definitely because they cannot read what is on the blackboard. So for very little money, we can have a big impact for these children. So good luck. I think we continue. It's a very good program.
It's also the first, we are the first one to do this program in Rumdul because in the previous we cannot find any information or any data to compare between the past and right now. So even the government, local government, they also likely and support us very much, even though the local district officer is he make video clips and disseminate the program on the social media as well to inform to the other parents and people in the local Rumdul.
Yeah.
So we got a big support from the local governments.
I think it's very good. It's a very good program for fundraising. You know, maybe I don't know if there are other NGOs in Cambodia who are doing similar programs, but it's very attractive. You know, everybody can understand that, you know, without glasses, the people will fail. So easy to understand. So I think it's going to be a successful program. You can talk about this program in the next CCC meetings in Phnom Penh and so on.
Yeah, if I have a chance, so I will share.
Yeah.
And we hope to share the link of the video clip on the social social media in the email to our board member after the meeting today.
Okay.
And also thank to Saray for the reports, and Bernard, it is your topics about the next trip to Europe in 2025.
Okay, so what we want to do now as Mekong Plus is not to do the Mekong Plus programs or to raise money for Mekong Plus. I think now the goal of Mekong Plus is to support CAO, like it's supporting Chin Chi and An Nhương in Vietnam. So we did one trip already with Huynh in Europe. Then we did another trip with Nguyen and Shang. So the next is how we can reinforce CAO. In Vietnam, what I see is that they have raised about $300,000. I mean, the fundraisers, they have been quite successful. In some cases, like in Nguyen and Shang, when they went to Luxembourg, they could find money that me, myself, or Luana in Belgium, we cannot succeed. So because it's Vietnamese people raising funds for Vietnam is very powerful. So the next step is how we can do the same for Cambodia. So as you know, I went to Canada and to the USA with Dan. Unfortunately, we are not very hopeful about the Cambodian people in Canada or in the USA. It seems that they are quite poor, poorer than the Vietnamese community. So my proposal is that we organize a trip for CAO to Europe. So we have already one funder in Switzerland, another funder in Monaco in France, then probably other meetings in Paris and in Belgium and so. So we are thinking about a trip of maybe 10 days or so. So the question to CAO is who can join this trip? So MIT is in charge of fundraising, and CAO is very fortunate that they have two people in the team who are really good for fundraising. Kosal is very powerful. She has a very good meaning. She can talk very, very well. Very convincing. So we have to decide who in CAO should join this trip. It's not one trip, it's to be one trip and then after that many more trips. So we have to think, in 2025, who should go first with a mission, of course. So to organize such a trip is not easy. People in Europe, they are thinking about the war with Ukraine, the war in Gaza, and so Cambodia is very far. People don't think Cambodia is a high priority. So it's a bit difficult to organize all these meetings, but we will try. This is the question I put to CAO, and I will keep you posted about when we can organize this. It cannot. The good months are usually April, because in February and March we will have project visits in Vietnam and Cambodia. In May there are many holidays in France. In July and in Europe, July, August, people are not focused at all. They're at the beach, they're traveling, school holidays. So the next period is maybe end of September up to the end of November. So between these two periods, these two slots, we have to check who the partners in Europe are willing to meet us. About the cost, this is an investment. So if we go to Europe, you have to think that we will have to spend about $2,000 per person, because we try to save as much as possible. Like if we think about Belgium, for example, hopefully we can stay with my brothers and sisters. Maybe we can borrow their car. Well, we will try. Maybe Luana can help also. So we try to save. It's not a 5-star trip, right? Okay, good. That's all for today. Yeah, Kosal?
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much, Bernard. This is I want to give the priority to my first Bernard, because he is responding in fundraising. That is better for him to go and meet with the funder
Yeah. Okay. I see Soken wants to you both, the two of you should go together. Okay, let's think about that. I'm not, it's actually for CAO to decide. Mekong Plus wants to support CAO, so it's for CAO to decide what is best. I want to add about funding. I want to add one more thing, is that one big funder in Vietnam is CELAVIP. This is for housing, and housing is a big priority in Cambodia also, as we all know. I mean, many houses in Rum Dul are really not safe, not sound, and so. But CELAVIP has a policy to support only one country. So because we have a big program in Vietnam, 190 houses every year. So we cannot stop in Vietnam to support Rum Dul because it would be a waste. We would lose too much money. So we are trying to convince CELAVIP that actually CAO is different from Mekong Plus. Okay, so Mekong Plus, they will support one country, which is Vietnam, and CAO is different from Mekong Plus, so they will support Cambodia. We are trying to work on with CELAVIP on this. So hopefully we will succeed. We don't know yet. Okay, and now Soken is still there. Good. I want to share with you one project that we have about funding still. In Vietnam, we get support from different business companies, like a bank, like Momo, which is a payment internet platform, and so. So what we will have in March, I hope, is a meeting between business companies that help us, a few NGOs, and other business companies that do not help us yet. So what I would like very, very much is that we can have such a meeting also in Phnom Penh. See which business companies in Phnom Penh could be interested in CAO and in Rum Dul. Once again, if we had or when we will have a shop, a Mekong Quill shop in Phnom Penh, then everything will be much, much easier. We can have a meeting at the shop. We can talk to people about, the products, the social enterprise, the product, and so they can make the connection with Rum Dul. Because otherwise, people say, "Oh, where is Rum Dul?" They have no idea why Rum Dul, why not another province, and so. So this is I want to share this, and this is a question really that I want to put to Channy and to Kosal. When do you think it would be good to open a shop, to reopen a shop in Phnom Penh? We have to move carefully, and I think we have a lot of experience. We know much better what to do. For example, in Vietnam now, we know that we don't need a big shop, no need. We can have a small shop, like 60 square meters, enough. Don't need a big shop like in Siem Reap before, We can have a small shop, just 2 staff, move carefully, step by step. And, but, I don't know when we feel it is the right time. When I say Phnom Penh, of course, Phnom Penh first and Siem Reap after, if we can. Yeah, that's all for me.
Thank you, Banan. I don't know about the situation to open the shop in Phnom Penh, but if like you need some information or you need something that I can be looking for you, so I will support, or I will check with Channy with her free times like that to support, because I hope that one day we can open the shop again in Phnom Penh or Siem Reap, so we can start the employment program in Rum Dul again.
Yes, of course, yeah. Well, what you have to what information you need. I think you can visit a few shops in Phnom Penh and try to see, what kind of product they sell, what kind of price are these products, because Mekong quilt is not cheap. So, it's not selling just $20, $15, but it's much more than that. So we have to check if you have, people interested in buying a quilt, say for $100, $200, $300, and then we can feel if there is a market good enough for now. I am a good friend with Sébastien of France, and he said he was willing to give space in his building, free space. And so maybe this is one possibility, that I don't know. I will go to Phnom Penh soon. I will go to Phnom Penh, I think, on the 18th. And so because we need to buy some fabrics. And so it will be an opportunity to maybe to meet Sébastien again and, talk with you all. That's all from me. Yes, Jenny.
Yeah, I with that also the fabric, but unfortunately, I'm busy during the weekend. I have the exam, so that's sorry that I cannot
Yeah. Okay.
join
Okay.
for the weekend.
Yeah, but you.
Opportunity for the small shop. Sorry. Like I just come back to visit in Siem Reap. I see seem like the tourist is more, especially from the Europe story. I see it look more better for Siem Reap also. Like we can make like a small shop or I'm not often go.
Yeah.
It's increase or no. But in Siem Reap, I come to visit this week. I see it's a lot of the tourists. It's more from Europe also. Not many Chinese, mostly the Europe.
Okay, and what about Phnom Penh?
Phnom Penh, I happen to visit the downtown, so I have no idea.
Okay, so maybe you should look at this, because Phnom Penh is easier it's more profitable than Siem Reap, because Phnom Penh is, less seasonal. So I think, we should, if we can, we should start with Phnom Penh and then move again to Siem Reap. But you can just see around, talk to shop. I mean, just for Kosal also, you can also do that. And so can, talk to people around. Yeah, and see what is possible.
Yeah, to me, I think my feeling is feel less tourists in Phnom Penh, because Cambodia today she got influence from the bad news of gambling, Chinese before something. So to be patient a little bit, but during this time need to be explored many ways. Even though the government channel and also different shop in Phnom Penh, existing shop like selling the stuff like Mekong quilt. But for us, we know that our product quite a little bit expensive, and then our target not a lot of people, but maybe expat here in Cambodia. But expat still, I think it's still okay, because they come for working for a while, at least 3 months or 6 months something, and they might be look at this. But we need more or enough information before we open the shop. And even we open, and as Bernard mentioned, like small space and promotion of our product now quite diverse, and many channels that we can promote it to our friends. Even though tourists come from the different countries, Cambodia, but I did not see in 3 months we can open the shop. But quite carefully, if the information of the government and also the willingness of the government to again that the venue of gambling something and then might be tourist come, but at least go to another direction in expanding Cambodia. If we are quite willing to open in the coming month. Yeah. But let's explore many information or many channels, many friends in Cambodia.
Yeah, as we all know, the good months are, between September, October till the Khmer New Year, right? This is the best months. So there is no hurry, but we can look around and think, and maybe, if everything goes well, then we can have a shop maybe in September.
Yes. Okay, that's a good idea. I think so, because that Mekong Creole, the shop in Phnom Penh is very important in order to promote the employment program in Rung Dol and connection between both activities in the downtown and in the rural area.
So, thank you, Bong Sakhaeng, for sharing, and Chandi as well for joining. And we hope so that we can support, even though 3 times or little as much as we can, so we can do for the women in the community. And then so the topic for the meeting today has finished. Anybody want to add any topic to discuss more? Hello. No. If no more topics, so the conclusion for the meeting today, we will send the minute back to through email next week. And then I would like to express my sincerely thanks to everyone again for your time to attend the meetings today, and your presence and has been support CEO and us a lot. So I hope to organize the meeting again in June 2025. Is everyone's agree? Then maybe in May or early of May, I will send an email to confirm. But in the meantime, I will try to send any information, updates, or any new about CEO to everyone by email. If the meeting is taking in June, but any new we have during January, February, and March, so I will try to update everyone first by email.
Thank you, Kosal. I want to say
I'm
so happy to see again Yana, Chandi, Soken. After such a long time, it's really very, very happy to meet again.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes. And the new year, I wish you all the best, and enjoy your time with the family on the holiday.
You too.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay, Bada.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thank you very much again, everyone.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bong Yana, Chani, Bana.
Bye. Thank you.
Cô Chani sắp bắn vào đây.
Cô được nghe không?
Bye. Bye. Con Chani, con Bong Yana, Bong Sakhaeng, con bye.
Nó cổ mà tụi tôi.
Bên pe dầm vậy cái nét tia là lại
Bị
khang đấy điện khang từ cha con